Alright guys, I'm back with my WWE Smackdown review for the 30th of the 8th, 2016. And this last episode of Smackdown it was actually a good show. It didn't top Raw from Monday, but it was a good show. And a lot the feuds on SmackDown were actually built up pretty well. So we start off with SmackDown this week with basically the Miz cutting a promo, and he's talking about how he basically cut that awesome pipe bomb on Daniel Bryan last week, and basically talks about it took him 158 days to to make the fans finally realize that the Miz to take Miz seriously, and he's gonna he's gonna make the U.S. title, not the U.S. title, the IC title relevant again. Dolph comes out. I don't know why Dolph came out. I guess this was to just fill time, possibly to another Miz and Dolph feud. We saw it last year, so they'll probably do it again this year. Fuck knows why. They're putting Dolph back in the mid card again, but typical WWE. So Dolph comes out and he talks about basically Miz is just in the WWE and the wrestling business for the fame, and basically to just get himself basically famous so that he doesn't have to wrestle anymore. And then Dolph Dolph says, "I'm here. I've been here for like 10 plus years, and I've been working my ass off." And people like Daniel Bryan are calling you a cow because you're just here for the movies and basically stuff like that. It was a good promo by Dolph. I really enjoyed the promo by Dolph and The Miz. It was really good. And if this is a feud, if they're feuding again, then I hope that it's better than the last time that they feuded it like last year or something like that. So yeah, and then Dolph wants to have a brawl. The Miz obviously is a chicken shit heel and just fucking runs up the ramp. Which I wanted the Miz to actually brawl. I mean, if WWE tried to do something with the Miz, it would have been good if Miz and Dolph did like a bit of brawling or something like that. But in my opinion, I do like how these last 2 weeks, last week and this week, that the Miz is cutting way better promos than he has the last couple of years. I think we are getting the Miz of 2011 possibly with the promo wise. Maybe not with the push, but with the promo wise, we're there. So the first match of the night, it was what was the first match of the night? I think it was a tag team match. It was the Hype Bros versus the Vaudevillains for the tag team for the tag titles of SmackDown for the tournament. The Hype Bros obviously advance, and I feel sorry for the Vaudevillains. Like the Vaudevillains had a great character on NXT. They get drafted to SmackDown. They get buried. I think the first week that they got on SmackDown and stuff, and then I don't know. I mean, I feel so awful. I mean, it feels so awful that you know the vaudevilles have been treated like this bad. Like they've been lost in the shuffle. I don't know why. Maybe if they turn them face again, maybe us fans can get behind them. But I don't know. But like I said, the vaudevilles very talented, and I hope that the WWE push these guys again. And then we had AJ Styles versus Paul Cruz. AJ comes out. He talks about basically he's the face that runs the place, and I'm loving AJ Styles. He got a good promo on SmackDown this week. He obviously says he's a face that runs this place, and I love to beat up John Cena. And then Apollo Crews comes out, and Apollo Crews says like, "I want a match," or whatever. So basically, it's AJ versus Apollo Crews. It was a good match. AJ wins with a phenomenal forearm, and then we get a Divas tag match, a women's tag match. Sorry, it was Alexa Bliss. Is that how you say her name? Alexa Bliss, and Natalia versus Naomi, and who's the other one? Naomi and what's her name? Oh my god. I don't know who was in the match. What's her name? I don't know who it was anyway. So yeah, they had a tag match, and it was pretty good. Nikki Bella, she was at ringside, so it looks like Nikki Bella's gonna feud with one of these women or something for the women's title. Whatever of the women's. I don't know. I haven't been paying attention to the women's feud on SmackDown. I've just been focused on the one on Raw. The one on SmackDown was just whatever. I don't care about that one. Cause like I don't know you. I cannot remember who the last diva, the last woman wrestler in that tag match was. So yeah. And then we get to Bray Wyatt cutting a promo. Bray Wyatt basically says to Randy Orton, you know, you lost at SummerSlam, and Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt are similar with the voices in their heads and the cracks and stuff. And then he says, I prey on people who have been infected like Randy Orton. And then Randy Orton comes out, and Randy Orton's like, Bray Wyatt, there's a lot of scars in my past, like when I faced like guys like Cactus Jack and The Undertaker and in my younger days and when I first started. And then he says, I know there's a lot in your characters, but I want to kick your ass. So at Backlash it's going to be Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt. We knew that. But in my opinion, I just think the Bray Wyatt character is so fucking stale that I'm not even interested in this feud between Randy Orton and Bray Wyatt. And in my opinion, that's a bit sad. Because Bray Wyatt, the guy has got so much personality, so much charisma, so much great in-ring wrestling talent. He's a great storyteller when he is in there in a match or on, you know, even cutting a promo. But in my opinion, it's just the same old Bray Wyatt we've been getting for the past 2-3 years. Where he's in his rocking chair, he cuts a dark promo, the lights go out, fucking, I don't know. It's just the same old shit for the last couple of years, and I'm sick of this with the WWE. Like, you've got a great talent in Bray Wyatt, who should be one of your top focus stars on SmackDown with like AJ Styles and John Cena and Randy Orton and Dean Ambrose. But no, he's in the fucking mid card, fucking with the same old fucking just. It feels like to me that the WWE don't want to tweak Bray Wyatt's character because they don't feel interested in him. I don't know if he's pissed people off backstage or whatever. I don't know what it is. But Bray Wyatt's character is just so stale at the minute that they need to tweak it a bit, in my opinion. That's what I personally think. But I'd like to hear what you guys think about that in the comment section below, guys. And then we get to the main event. So it's Baron Corbin versus Dean Ambrose. It was a good match. It wasn't the best match in the world, but Dean Ambrose Dean Ambrose wins by DQ because AJ Styles was on commentary. He basically kicks Baron Corbin in the face, and that means that Baron Corbin loses it, and that means Dean Ambrose wins by DQ. And then after the match, AJ Styles goes for the phenomenal forearm, but Dean Ambrose puts his crotch into the throws him off to the ropes, and you know what happens. And then after that, Dean Ambrose just leaves, and that was the end of SmackDown. Basically, SmackDown this week was a really good show. It was a good show. I won't say it topped Raw, but it was a good show. Like, we had a lot of good points that I liked about SmackDown. My only bad thing about SmackDown was probably the whole Bray Wyatt promo thing. Like, I think that's gonna be stale. I think Bray Wyatt's character's gonna be stale with the whole, because all he does is cut promos, and it's the same ones all the time, and that's gonna have got me disinterested in Bray Wyatt. I did like the Heath Slater when Renee Young was at Heath Slater's house and with Rhino. That was cool. I do like the Heath Slater Rhino tag team. I think they belted off each other pretty well. So yeah. That is my review for WWE Smackdown Live for the 29th for the 30th of the 8th, 2016. What do you guys think of this last episode of Smackdown? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below, guys. And thanks for watching, guys. Brag out.